Greetings everybody and welcome to the finale of Stupid Stories Series 1. We've had a good few weeks taking the piss out of the news' weirdest happenings, haven't we? But I'm afraid this is the last outing that we'll be embarking on for a while. But don't worry, it's far from the final end, let me tell you. So let's take one more dive into the totally twitty tales of the recent weeks. Starting off with some good old-fashioned Snowman Murder at the hands, or rather teeth, of a fluffy bunny rabbit. I swear this show is just turning into weird animal news. So yeah, basically a rabbit was caught relieving a snowman of his carrot nose. I mean, there's worse things on a snowman that the rabbit could have had in its mouth. Sorry, immature joke, couldn't help myself. Irritatingly, this is one of those really short articles that doesn't really give us a whole lot to go on. Admit it though, rabbits murdering and robbing snowmen isn't something that you saw coming. Wouldn't catch something like this on shows like Crime Watch, that's for sure.
Yes. Yes, Sergeant? Well, I can confirm it was a murder. Knife to the heart. Poor old Jack Frost, the bastard.
Oh shit! Cops!
Well, at least it wasn't a squirrel. I don't fancy trying to calm Harry down again after last week. Over to Germany now for our next bit of gossip. A phallus sculpture has cropped up on a mountain in Germany. Well, it's a good liking anyway. Whoever did this certainly knew what they were doing. And in case you were curious, this thing is a little over 2 meters tall, by the way. Not exactly a small matter. Now I've got to wonder, what was running through the mind of the person that did this? What should I do today? Go to work? Make a contribution to society? No, I'm going to climb the mountain and erect a giant peanut statue. Well, I think we know who the prime suspect is anyway. Finally, my masterpiece is complete. Well, it's good to see all that business with the boar thieves is finally over. Yes?
Jake, come to the conservatory, quick.
Why, Mervyn?
We have a problem.
I'm on my way. Okay guys, what's going on?
There's a space-time anomaly opening up over there.
Something's coming through.
What the hell? Oh! Hello there! Who are you and how did you get here? Terribly sorry, I'm Stephen Nutjob. I was on my way to the Dangerous when the portal developed a slight technical hitch. Stephen Nutjob? Still on your way to the Dangerous? Are you kidding me? It's been a year and 9 months since your last video and you're still not there yet. Yes, I know. I think the writer of my series is having a hard time figuring out what to do next with me. Don't worry though, I think he's really onto something this time. Hopefully I'll have my next video out sometime later this year. Oh, well that's okay then. If it's any consolation, you did miss out on a complete shit stain of a year. Oh well, every cloud and so on. Anyway, I must get back. There's an evil meme lord that needs defeating and... Oh! Harry and Mervyn are here.
Yes, hello again, Stephen.
Ah, I don't wish to spoil anything for the next Stephen Nutjob video, but this does rather complicate the continuity a bit, I'm afraid. Oh well, I'll just wipe my short-term memory and head off. Toodle-pip! All done.
Well, that happened.
Back to work, I guess.
Yes, good idea. This skit's starting to get a little bit too meta for my liking. Might be a good idea to install some new defences to protect against rogue space-time events in the future. Anyway, returning to animal news again for a moment. Okay, this is the best headline I've ever read. Squirrel gets drunk on fermented pear because acorns can't dull the pain. That's right, squirrels are getting pissed up!
Did someone say squirrels?
Not now, Harry! Okay, so, quick rundown. A woman in Minnesota fed a squirrel some bits of pear from her fridge, but failed to realise that the pears were a little past their sell-by date and had fermented into an alcoholic snack. And the good news is we have a video to show you. Oh jeez, look at him. He doesn't have a clue what's going on, does he? It looks like he's about to fall over and pass out at any moment. Well, I think we better set up a helpline just in case squirrel alcoholism becomes a major issue.
Are you a squirrel? Do you have a drinking problem? Do you have unhealthy habits you just can't seem to kick? Then you need Alcoholic Squirrel Savers. Simply sign up for our free diet and exercise program to help keep your fluffy little body off the booze and in great shape. Remember, this leads to this. So come on, Shabby Fur, get into shape and kick those habits today.
And if that doesn't do the trick, I don't know what will. Well, here we are, the final story of the series. Don't worry though, I've found a good one to round things off with. Just when I thought I was starting to understand the human race, I see something like this. A woman was fined for breaking a COVID curfew after claiming her husband was a dog. So, a town in Canada was operating a COVID curfew to help, curb the spread of the virus and whatnot, in which people are not allowed out between 8 PM and 5 AM, with the exception of dog walkers. So, rather cleverly, the woman put a lead on her husband and pretended he was a dog to get around the rules. How in the donkey fuck did she think that was ever going to work? How was she going to get away with that? Fun anecdote. When I was a kid, I once mistook a deer for a fox, but despite that little incident even, I can tell the difference between this and this. Oh god, I'm getting flashbacks to Human Pup. God help me! Seriously, I can't think of one single reason how this plan would ever work.
Hold it, madam. You're not supposed to be out at this hour.
It's alright, I'm leaving my dog, see?
Woof woof. Madam, that's a human.
What do you mean? It's my dog. What do you think? What do you think I just slapped a lead on my husband to bypass the curfew or something? That would be silly.
Ma'am, I'm afraid I'm going to have to fine you for this. Wait here while I go get the paperwork.
Look, if I don't like it.
Hey!
I rest my case. Now, either these people genuinely thought they could get away with this and they're just dumb, or it was a desperate attempt to cover up a fetish of some sort. Either way, we must at least thank them for providing some entertainment for the last couple of minutes. Okay, Daddy, is it ready?
Yeah, Jake, it's ready.
Perfect. And now we've come to the end of the series. We've had some laughs and more than a few cases of severe confusion, but I think it's time to take a break. Let's enjoy this little montage to remind ourselves of the good times we've had this series. Good times. Well, it's goodbye for me and the team here. Hope you've enjoyed the last 6 weeks as much as we have. Stupid Stories plans to return for a second series later in the year, but until then, farewell people. you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna survive, never gonna run into something. Get ready, roll your munchkins. Have a good day.